Speaking of getting hilarious, there's nothing fake about this segment. Cravante Goofies of the Week. And let's just say, they should have tapped out. Cavante's Goofies of the Week.
He finds a way to do a wrestling goddamn.
I had to.
Finds a way to.
Money in the Bank preview next week, Bob.
Yuck.
Money.
That's right, baby. Because what, D? Everybody what? Everybody's got a what?
Got a price, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do the dance.
Don't do the dance. Don't do the dance. Don't do the dance.
Please. Who's the goofy of the week, my brother?
All right. So, welcome to the Goofies of the Week. Appreciate you guys for giving me a couple minutes to let me tell y'all what I thought was goofy for this past week. I had a number of things to choose from, but I broke it down to two. And I broke them down to performances by NBA players in the playoffs. My first one will be, I'm going to keep it green. Two players, but I'm going to keep both of them green. The Philadelphia 76ers. Now, this was going to go to Kyle Lowry. Because Game 3, he disappeared. But in Game 4, he kind of canceled himself out because they won. But this is actually for Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. Do you guys know that they combined for 21 points in Game 4?
That's it?
That's it. 21 points. Didn't make any three-pointers, and of course Ben Simmons didn't take any. Joel Embiid had 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 of 7 from the field. Ben Simmons was 5 of 10 from the field, and 10 points.
That didn't even get to the line.
I mean, the line. He wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. But this is what I've been saying for the Philadelphia 76ers. The inexperience and the maturity level wasn't there. I mean, if it wasn't for Jimmy Butler, this game would have been a blowout. And these are your main two stars. Joel Embiid, that's your number one and your number two. These are the guys that you're supposed to ride off into the sunset with. But if you give them a combined 21 points, you're not going on to it's going to be sunset for your season. That's what it's going to be. And, I mean, like I said, if it wasn't for Jimmy Butler, this game wouldn't be close. If it wasn't for J.J. Redick hitting 4 of 7 from three-pointers, 6 of 9 from field goals, putting in 19 points. I mean, basically, if it wasn't for the bench and Jimmy Butler, this game would have been a blowout. So, I'm gonna leave that there. Red. Man. We kind of alluded to it in the show. This is my red card, my high-level goofy, of course. Steph Curry. Steph Curry. He wasn't cooking nothing. He was cooking hot L's. That's what he was cooking as a chef. It was just bad. It was really, really bad. I don't expect this from a 2-time MVP, one of them being unanimous. But it's something about when the playoffs come, he does not play like his usual self. This past game against the Houston Rockets in Game 3, they lost. KD dropped in 46 points. But Steph Curry, 2 of 9 from 3, 7 of 23 from the field. Missed a handful of layups, and of course, that one at the end. Oh gosh.
What is you doing?
Steph Curry,
I actually thought about your voice when he did that. What is you doing?
What is he doing? Like, your vert is 4 inches. Why are you trying to dunk? Especially at a time like that, when you're down by, they were down by 5 at that point. You just gotta lay it up. Hey, if you're not gonna shoot the 3 right there, lay it up. You don't try to dunk in that situation. You dunk when the game is well in hand and this is a dagger. Go home. Not when you lose and you down by 5. I mean, he just made a mockery of himself, embarrassed himself, and you need a better performance. You can't go 7 of 23 from the field. And don't get it twisted. Klay Thompson didn't have a good game either. But Steph Curry is supposed to be the man. He's the 2-time MVP. He's the engine that makes he's the motor that makes this engine go. And you just made Kevin Durant almost another historic night all for nothing. You could have put your foot on the pedal. I mean, you could put your foot on the Rockets' neck and basically swept them. Because I think if you won Game 3, the series is over.
It was over.
The series is over.
Yes, the boat was coming out.
But I don't know. There may be some conspiracies saying that maybe they wanted to come back to Golden State. Who knows? I don't know. But I know I need not to see Steph Curry have another terrible game because it's already knocks against him when it comes to playoffs. He's not the same Steph Curry. And then that's just what it is. And we all need better, and the Warriors definitely need better. And y'all just making it easy for Kevin Durant to leave at this point because you making my man play another extra game. He got to drop another 40 tonight. And they'll probably win. But Steph Curry, that was such a terrible game. Get it together. My first one was Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, and of course there is Steph Curry cooking up them hot fresh ales. You guys are my goofies of the week. Get it together. Get it together. Get it together. And of course, Byron. My word, my line. There's a thin line between goofy and great. Steph Curry and them boys are on the wrong end of it.
Goofies of the week. Now, D, is Steph on the right side of that line today, that 3-point line?
He's on the right side. His counterpart Durant is not. And
Oh, boy.
Rockets are up 55-43 late
Ooh.
second quarter.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
And we could be having a tie series now all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And now
I believe
all
when
of
I
a
see
sudden, it goes from 5 games to 6 games, just like that.
Oh boy.
If not.
Maybe.
Well, it's funny, two of your Goofies of the week were 76ers because I debated today, curated by Dre. The 76ers don't win a series against the Raptors. Who will be at fault? Will it be Joel Embiid? Will it be Ben Simmons? Will it be both of them? Will it be Brett Brown? Will it be Elton Brand putting his team together? Dre, I'll start with you. If they do lose, who will be at fault?
I know I said Ben Simmons earlier with the jumper, but I mean, to me, it's Joel Embiid because he's the best player on that team. It's really his team. I mean, I understand that Jimmy is there. I understand that Simmons is there. Like you said, J.J. Redick. I mean, they got hitters over on the 76ers, but to me, I think that the buck stops and ends with Joel out there. And I don't know what's going on with his health because 1 minute he has a stomach virus, and then he's talking about some coach I don't know with the IVs, and it's just too much. It's like just go out and play ball. I mean, you don't even practice. Something about Philadelphia and not practicing. I don't know. But that's just my take on it. I think that just he needs to do a better job at getting himself in shape for the regular season.
Cravante?
Man, I can't put the blame on one of those 3 guys. So I have to give out a combination. Brett Brown has to instill a culture that's a winning culture, and that's a serious culture. Now, Joel Embiid, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying be like the New England Patriots because that gets results. But it's boring, and a lot of guys aren't built like that. They want to have fun. They've been playing this game their whole lives. They want to have fun doing what they love, and that's fine and dandy. But there needs to be some type of culture put into place, locker room put in place, that's going to say, we ain't about that BS. We about winning. We're gonna have fun while doing it. But we're not going to have more fun than we are winning. That's not what we're going to do. So that's to Brett Brown. Joel Embiid, you the best player on this team. Bottom line, like what Dre said, you are the best player on this team. You need to play like it every night. You can't have every other game be a good game. You need to play. You need to bring it every single night. And to Ben Simmons, it's a little too late in the season to be begging for a jump shot, I guess, at this point.
Work on it during the offseason.
Because definitely. That's
please.
Facts. You need to put up. I believe Jalen Rose said that to get good at something, or at least to be better at something, you need to put in 10,000 hours. Ben Simmons needs to be well on his way to getting those 10,000 hours of shooting straight mid-range jumpers. Like, get that going, and free throws, because he's not a good free throw shooter either. But as your number 2, he's really non-existent when the number 1 is on the court, which is, I find so crazy that you play better when the number 1 is off the court. But he needs to find a way to better mesh with Joel Embiid. Now, you could point to Joel Embiid not playing a lot of those games. So he's had to build up his game without Joel Embiid. missing so many games. So he's probably kind of got used to playing without him. So playing with him is like, now I gotta revamp my whole game and things like that. And it's obviously showing that Ben Simmons doesn't adjust well. So there's knocks. Everybody gets a little piece of this pie.
D.
I mean, the panel made a good point on all of them. I mean, I'm going to put majority of it on Ben Simmons, though, man. You got to be able to improve your game. Give a phone call to Larry Bird or Reggie Miller. I know he's getting the call to Magic. Magic wasn't a great three-point shooter most of his career, but at the end he got a little better. Get that mid-range going, man. You got to do something. Cause,
His boy LeBron. He's gotten better as a shooter.
well, we'll lead the guy.
Nah, he's
We
still
don't
playing.
need- I said-
He's still
Stop
playing.
calling him
I
that.
He
said
was working out
enough.
with him in the other offseason. They can't teach him a couple jumpers, man.
From the GFA. Enough from him.
GFA.
We've talked about him enough tonight. Enough.
We'll be talking about him more.
The GF, whatever his name is. Got
No,
back
boy.
on. Anyway, like I was saying, Ben Simmons, you was at LSU. You didn't make the tournament. You came in the NBA with the Sixers. The process got moving. But the process need to take another step, brother. And you need to get a mid-range jumper. It's ridiculous that you're a liability. Can't even go to the free throw line and get the job done. Stinking the joint out. You got to get better.
It's trash.
And that's the bottom line. Now, Joel Embiid, you got to stop acting goofy. Brother, you're front running. You haven't won enough in the front run, man.
I'm saying, man.
You know?
I'm saying, like, my
Got
thing
to win.
My thing with him is it was a press conference, like a post-game press conference, and I believe they were up 3-1 on the Nets,
yeah.
and he made a joke about the Golden State Warriors. Like, bro, they're champions, bro. You have no clout to talk about the Golden State Warriors,
They do anything for clout.
but that's the problem.
That's the big problem.
But
Just like
that's his problem.
No, my name is. I don't have to do
Clout
anything for
chaser?
clout.
Now, I do think Jimmy Butler being there would help that, but it's not going to help immediately. It's going to take some time. And how long is Jimmy Butler really going to be there? So,
You like that game of zones and
You know what?
Whack 'em all.
Jimmy Butler traded 2 goofballs with 2 more goofballs. But here's the last argument, and this is my take. This whole series is going to come down to Joel Embiid. And the reason why I'm saying this is because he's supposed to be the leader of this team. He's the best player on the team, but he acts like a young Shaq. That's what I think. I think he acts like a young
That's a good
Shaquille
comparison.
O'Neal.
That's a good.
Before
comparison.
Shaq got Phil Jackson, he was in the same boat as Joel Embiid is. But I think Joel Embiid could be the best player he can be.
So who will be that coach that can get in his butt?
But they're gonna need somebody tough.
Monty Williams, he gone.
It would be nice if it was Pop, but Pop is going to resign with the Spurs, and he's not leaving there. But he needs a coach like that. He needs a coach exactly like that to get in his ass.
They don't make many of them anymore.
I'm about to say, I don't know, maybe I'm trying to think of coaches in the league
Maybe-
now, like you said, Popovich, maybe a Doc Rivers, somebody.
Maybe get like
No,
a kid. Maybe a Jason Kidd would help. I don't know.
Could help Ben
But he's
Simmons.
not. He's not really going to get in. He'll help Ben, but who's going to help Joel?
I was gonna say it's not really.
Oh no,
a
well,
hot coaching candidate.
well, that's one of the things Joel's going to have to help Joel.
And
You only can help but so
Marcus All ain't no slouch either, man. Most series he used to having an advantage. You don't in this series that much, and it's showing.
Real quick, Monty Williams, the new coach of the Suns. How long does it take D for him to turn the Suns around?
The
D?
Suns gonna turn around in 2 years, man. I think they get another good draft pick in there. Devin Booker, you gotta stay healthy, man. Him and Ayton together.
Man.
Watch out for the Suns in the West.
And maybe Zion.
And I
Oh.
think an X factor isn't Karl Anthony Towns' contract coming up soon?
It is.
I feel like he just signed.
and-
I feel like he just signed.
It is. He'll be in his 4th year in the league, right? Yeah, it is coming.
And
Yeah,
you
Frankie
know
just signed.
No, I feel like they extended him already.
They did extend it.
They-
You're right.
they
You're right.
extended
You're
him.
right.
Yeah, they definitely
so
extended
they
him.
Him and Wiggins.
Yeah, he's locked
Oh,
up.
Him and Wiggins. Wow.
Wiggy.
Oh, because I was going to say,
Who's
that could have been an
Yeah,
X factor
my
him
boy.
to play with Devin Booker, but
Oh no, he's not going away in Minnesota. But,
I would leave to go to Phoenix over Minnesota.
I don't know.
You know
I don't know. With Phoenix, it's still a lot of potential. That we just talking straight potential. 3 years. I'm gonna give them 3 years because they got some good young talent down there with Devin Booker and Ayton. They get Zion, they could turn this thing upside down.
Got your boy Oubre.
No, Zion ain't going
Oubre can play, though.
Oubre
Zion,
can
I
ball.
like
He's
Oubre.
goofy.
I'm just he's goofy as well,
Yes.
but I was a little upset that we let him go, but if it happened like that, I'm glad he will eventually go to a better situation.
Or get John Morant. Or get John Morant.
John Morant.
Or John Morant.
With the Suns, that'd be nice.
John Morant. Yes, you're right. If they get John Morant, 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years. Oh, by the way, everybody, congratulations to Tiger Woods, getting his award.
You had
Who cares?
That should have been the goofy of the
You
week.
look like
That is a
you look like
goofy
you went to the ceremony.
No, I did not go. I did not go to that.
Raj might have
ceremony.
been at the Black Masters.
No,
when
I was not.
Eddie
I
Johnson
was not
and them.
in the Black Masters.
Cover the black jacket.
That's
But,
right.
I mean, shout outs to him, even though the guy who gave him the award is goofy. But I'm happy he got something from the White House.
That's nice.
That's
He should have got some fast food. Everybody else been getting it.
That is true.
guys, and I just want the world to know that I'm taking all goofy requests. If you guys see anything that's goofy, let me know, and I'll sift through it to see what I want to talk about, and I'll shout you out, of course. Shout out to my homeboy Chance Brown. He has been giving me a lot of goofy suggestions over the past probably month and a half or so. So appreciate you, bro.
Real quick, D, before we get out of here, score update.
Give you a quick score update here. The Warriors got down by double figures last time I was looking.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, they was holding on.
Oh no, it's single digits now.
Single digits now. All right.
Yeah, your
It
phone
should be a
taking-
halftime.
Phone taking forever, man.
He needs to. This is telling us, hey,
61-54 halftime.
D needs an iPhone.
He does. Might as well come.
He's not coming.
I'm not coming over.
Just like he won't
I'm
cut
not
his hair
the
all off. He's not
That's
coming
right. Next, Unc, you gonna get great with your shiny forehead.
over. My hair is
Shiny as hell.
Well,
The
next week
ladies love my forehead.
we'll be talking more NBA playoffs,
Ladies love my hair.
and we got the NBA draft lottery next week as well.
Ping pong
Yes,
ball
sir.
time.
Yes.
That's right. We'll
Yes.
be talking about that.
That's right.
NBA playoffs.
West Sunset Drive is open for business.
That's right.
Oh gosh.
What's that? Caucus, New Jersey.
Knicks,
Can't
get Zion. We need Zion in
Hey,
New York, baby.
I gotta admit, even the Knicks can't screw this up.
Yes, they can. They can find a way.
Show is executive
Right.
produced by Andre Melton, senior producer Cavante Hurd, Uncle Raj on social media, Wyman on video. We got Rich, hand/radio.com, back there on the boards. We got Cousin D, as always, blowing the whistle.
We don't have to.
Please don't do that.
Yes, blow the whistle.
One more time.
On LeBron.
Jesus.
Forget the guy from Akron. Stop talking about him, Stephen A.
He won.
Leave him alone. Shannon, we already know Shannon Sharp is a bronzexual anyway. We already
Oh
know.
boy.
Brian
I'm your host
Saxon.
Byron Dixon. Until next week, thanks everybody for watching. The Flex Zone, only place giving you sports how you want it when you need it. And we gone.
Peace.
Peace.
If you're a bronze sexual, you're welcome on this show.
No, you're not.
Sexual.
You're not.
Yes.